track. All the way down the straightaway. Get on the track once you see clear track. I'm losing my voice. Alright, so that being said, even the racers during the race is not won in that turn. You've still got 17 more to get it done before you come to the start finish, which is right in front of us right here. Okay, so let's try to keep it safe in that corner. We usually don't like to run that track that direction just for that corner. But today we're doing it. So anyway, let's get into if we do go down with our bike. I want to really have everybody listen to this because I said it in yesterday's race meeting and I say it in every single riders meeting, and it doesn't seem to sink in. If you crash and you can get yourself and your bike away from the corner, get yourself and your bike away from the corner. Not 1 foot on the pavement and the bike on the grass as you try to kick it. There was about 8 laps where somebody tried to kick their bike yesterday coming up to Boston, just sitting there the entire time. The entire session was yellow flag because this guy thought he was off the corner when he got 1 foot on the pavement. He was just kicking it and kicking it and kicking it, checking his choke to see if it's on, changed his battery, I don't know what he did. Tire change, whatever he did out there. So make sure that you get your bike immediately, not after you check it, immediately off that corner. I mean, touch a barrier, the guardrail. Get as close to a red and white or a tire barrier as you possibly can. If you're not touching it, we're going to eventually have to red flag it. We can't keep the yellow out for 6 laps. All right? And if we red flag a race because you're sitting out there kicking your bike trying to start it, kids, what can happen in that scenario? All right. All right. So please get yourself and your bike away from the corner. I'm trying to stick on it for a reason. If you can't get your bike off that corner, then get yourself off the corner. We'll slow the track down, we'll come out and get you and your bike, we'll figure it out. If you can't get up, if you're hurt, stay hurt. Alright? Nobody needs to be a hero, just stay hurt. Alright? Stay down, make sure that if you're hurt, we know that you are, and you're not going to do the hokey pokey, which we're going to talk about right now. The Njminigp hokey pokey seems to be a common theme. Where's Julio? Where's your girl? Alright, your girl did the hokey pokey yesterday. Alright? Alright, so she did crash. It was a tough crash. Somebody clipped her bars, Jacob. But crashed her out pretty good. And she was hurt, her arm hurt. So she laid there pretty good, which you should do if you're hurt. Alright? We slowed down the track, almost rolled the ambulance, and then she sat up and she was okay. Alright? So if you're hurt, and you don't give us a thumbs up, and the second that ambulance runs, and then you give us a thumbs up, what happens, kids? That's not very loud.
Kicked in the ball.
Alright, that's what happens. Alright, so please do not do the hokey pokey. I'm okay, I'm not okay. So, oh, the ambulance is out, I'm okay. The helicopter's here, now I'm okay. If you're hurt, stay hurt. If you're not hurt, give us a thumbs up. Let us know. You're allowed to lay there because you got the wind up out here, whatever it is. You're allowed to lay there. Just give us a, I'm not dead. Alright? Don't roll around clutching your spleen, saying I got internal bleeding, and now we have no problem actually. Alright? So that's a big thing, because if the ambulance leaves, the whole thing shuts down until the ambulance gets back. It's usually about an hour and a half. Alright? Also, if somebody crashes, please make sure that you don't run out onto the track for any reason. We're going to have to turn the track cold with a red flag. We'll let you out as soon as that happens, and we'll let you see whoever's out there give us a hand. Sound good? Alright. If you need any parts, gear, tires, stuff like that, we do have a supplier here. He's actually in between us and the team promotion event. You can't see from here, but it's called Trackside Parts Club. You can't miss the banner and the trailer. It's all the way over there by the fuel pump. So if you need anything,
go over there by the. I have to go.
It's the best price you're going to see on the
Put it
internet.
in the garbage.
He really does us a good job. He's got all sorts of good stuff. Like I said, gear, parts, tires, all that.
Go over there by the. I have to go there anyway by the building.
So it's really important. The checker flag today is going to be over here, correct?
No.
So a 1 mile racetrack. You see the checker flag here. Continue on your pace until you get back into the Liberator section, because if everybody chops the throttle and takes a real slow lap around, you're going to lose a lot of time, especially the kids. Checker flag comes out, continue on your pace until you get to the back section where pit in is. You'll probably lose an hour if everybody moseys around.
Before the race, they just make one lap and stop before starting.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that at race meeting, but that's a good point. When we go out, since everybody's going to have their transponders on, we're not going to have to do a transponder lap, so you're just going to come out, we're going to grid you up right there. You're not going to cross start finish for the race today. We'll reiterate that at the race meeting, but yes, that's the point.
When you're riding multiple bikes, your responsibility is to swap transponder from bike to bike. You go out for your hot lap and you don't get picked up, and there's no transponder on your bike, we're running the race. If your transponder's on, it's not working, we'll help you out, but if you don't have it on there, you're in trouble.
Everybody good? Am I forgetting anything?
Oh yeah, also, if you guys do crash today, which I hope nobody does, but just make sure you look at your bike really good before you go back out on track. Also, keep an eye on your bike throughout the day, because this track is long. So stuff might rattle loose and all that stuff, so keep up on that stuff too.
You know what we probably could do? We got like 2 minutes. We probably could do the start procedure. Let's do that. Let's just do the start procedure.
If our transponder working.
Oh, we'll let you know during practice. Because it's on your bike now. Yeah, if it's not working during practice, we'll let you know. Alright. Let me grab the flag real quick. We'll go over the start procedure.